Dear students, in today's session, we are going to solve important sums under solid state, which comprises of number of atoms in a particular unit cell, like simple cubic, body-centered cubic, and face-centered cubic. And then radius of atoms in all the three types of unit cells, and then density of a particular unit cell. These are the things, based on these things we are going to solve problems in this chapter. First of all, how many atoms are present in simple cubic, body-centered cubic, and face-centered cubic? In simple cubic, number of atoms 1, that you may be knowing. In body-centered, center atom 8 corners, therefore 2. In face-centered, 6 faces, 6 into 1 by 2, 3, plus 1 corner, 1 due to 8 corner atoms, therefore 4. So that is about number of atoms in simple cubic, body-centered cubic, and face-centered cubic unit cells. If we go in for radius of an atom in simple cubic, let me take a particular face alone. One atom will be like this, another atom will be touching like this. So the total edge length is A, radius 2r. So 2r is equal to A. Naturally, r is equal to A by 2. In the case of simple cubic, r is equal to A by 2. Radius of an atom is equal to edge length divided by 2. That is the meaning. In the case of body-centered cubic, in a body-centered cubic arrangement, let me draw a cube. It is a cube which is drawn. There is an atom at the center of the body, center. Atom at this corner. Let us imagine atom at this corner, and atom at the center of the body, and atom at this corner. This is one R. This is 2r, this is another r. So 4r corresponds to this diagonal. This diagonal is equal to root 3a. And we did the calculation earlier. It is edge length. Root 3a will be this length. If we start from this corner to this corner, the length will be, that is from this corner to that corner in a cube-sized room. If you imagine, that the length will be root 3a. Therefore, r is equal to root 3 by 4a in the case of BCC. In the case of FCC, we can imagine just a face. A face can be imagined. We need not go into the cube. This diagonal length, because an atom is at the center of the face. An atom is at the center of the face. One atom at this corner, another atom at this corner. Therefore, 1r, 2r, 3r, 4r. The diagonal corresponds to 2r, 1r. So 4r is equal to here root a, root 2. 4r is equal to root 2. Therefore, r is equal to root 2 by 4a. Root 2a, edge length is a, 4r is equal to root 2a, therefore naturally r is equal to root 2 by 4a. If we simplify, it may become 2 into 2. When I cancel out root 2 and 1 2, it will become 1 by 2 root 2 into a. In that way also we can express. So that is about the radius of atom, an atom in simple cubic, body-centered cubic, and face-centered cubic. And we have to calculate density also. What is density of a unit cell? Density of a particular unit cell is equal to mass of this unit cell, total mass of this unit cell. Total mass, how will you get? Total mass of all the atoms. How many atoms are present here? 1. Here 2, here 4. So number of atoms multiplied by molecular mass of that atom divided by Avogadro number. Mass divided by Avogadro number will give mass of one atom. It is multiplied by number of atoms available in different types of unit cells. That will give total mass. When the mass is divided by volume, volume is nothing but edge length, edge length, edge length, length, breadth and height, A into A into A, which is A cube. So, density of a particular unit cell, density rho is equal to n by m Na into A cube. N number of atoms in that unit cell, molecular mass, Avogadro number into A cube, where A is edge length. Using these formulae, we are going to solve all the sums. Now, these sums we can solve from the book. How? All the possible questions in the book were given in the form of a guide. You may be very well aware, Linney Ultimate Chemistry we have published in the last syllabus, and after that 1 mark, 2, 3, 5 mark questions, problems, everything were discussed. Now, the guides are ready for both 11th standard as well as 12th standard. One heading is only 1 mark. Another title of the book is 2, 3, 5 mark with the problem. In what way the book is arranged? To start with, we have given work example, and after the work example, evaluate yourself, all the evaluate yourself questions in the book, and then 2, 3, 5 mark questions. To start with, 2 mark and 5 mark book questions. It is 2, 3, 5 mark question answer with solved problems for +2. All book back questions are given with no compromise on quality. If you ask about your seniors, they may be saying about Linney. And then 5 mark book back questions are given. Then 5 mark additional questions. All the questions are not covered in book back. Therefore, we have given possible additional questions. And finally, problems. And the problems also, book problems are given, followed by all possible additional sums, additional problems are also given. So, complete coverage of the chapter is made. Complete coverage is made here. In 1 mark, we have discussed all the book back sums, book back 1 mark questions, answers are given, reasons for the answer, explanations for the answers were given. That is the speciality. And even those who are trying to apply for NEET or IIT, they can very well use the 1 mark guide. That the answer for book back 1 mark I will be discussing in the next class. Now, let me go into the simple sum to start with. Very simple sum. Let me take sum number 8. What is it? Here, sodium metal crystallizes in BCC. That should be noted. The edge length is given. A is given. Edge length means A. 4.3 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Usually, length will be given in picometer. 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meter, which is equal to 10 power minus 10 centimeter. This is how you have to convert picometer into centimeter. Usually, they will be given in picometer. Now, they are given directly in centimeter. So, let us use edge length is given. Based upon the edge length, they are asked to calculate radius of. So, A is given, they are asked to calculate R, that is all. Very simple. R is equal to root 3 by 4 A, which is equal to 1.732 divided by 4, edge length 4.3 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. So, upon solving, already it is solved here, it is 1.86 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter, that is all. So, this is how we solve a very simple sum. It may be asked in 2 more question or 3 more question. Then, next one may be from 8th question we have solved, and then shall we go into another question of the same kind, the third question. We just look at the third question. Aluminium crystallizes in cubic closed packed structure. This cubic closed packed is especially for face centered cubic. Face centered cubic may be arranged in 2 ways. One, hexagonal closed packed and the cubic closed packed. In cubic closed packed arrangement, A, B, C type of arrangement. In hexagonal closed packing, AB type of arrangement. That's all. The third layer will be different. Here, third layer is the repetition of first layer. In both, coordination number is 12 only. Both form FCC. We have discussed very clearly in the earlier session. Now, it is cubic closed packed. You should know that it is only FCC, face centered cubic. It comes under this. So, they are asked to calculate A. They are given metallic radius. As I said earlier, radius is given in picometer. R is equal to 125 picometer, which is equal to 125 into 10 power minus 10 centimeter. Suppose if you want to convert into 1 digit number, it will be 1.25 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Because I have divided it by 100, it has to be multiplied by 100. Therefore, 10 power minus 8 centimeter. R is given. A is asked. So, A is equal to R is equal to, for FCC, R is equal to 1 A by 2 root 2. A is equal to, if I take, let me have A here, 2 root 2 can be taken here. So, 2 root 2 R. A is equal to 2 root 2 R. So, if I substitute R, 2 into 1.414 into 1.25, that is all, into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Answer may be given in centimeter, which comes to 353.5 into 10 power. So, the sum there they calculated in picometer. Now, if we do in centimeter, it will be 3.535 into 10 power minus 8 picometer, centimeter. If I convert it into picometer, it will become 353.5 picometer. That is all. So, that is about problems under number of atoms per unit cell. This can be coupled with the density calculation. This number of atoms, radius, density, everything can be amalgamated and problem can be asked. Let me go into the next sum. In evaluate yourself, first sum in evaluate yourself, you just see. Evaluate yourself means we have to start at the beginning. Very first question in evaluate yourself. Let us go back. under that very first sum. An element has face-centered cubic unit cell with a length of 352 picometer, whatever it may be, along an edge. The density of the element is 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. How many atoms are present in 100 gram of an element? That is the question. How to solve this sum? What are the details given? First of all, let us note down. Edge length A is equal to 352.4 picometer, which can be given as 3.524 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Since density is given in per centimeter cube, we need to convert it into centimeter. Then density is given, rho is equal to 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. Based upon this, we can calculate molar mass, molecular mass of the element can be calculated. Once molecular mass is calculated, we can calculate number of atoms. Given mass of the element is found to be 100 gram. Mass divided by molar mass will give number of moles. From the number of moles, we can find out number of atoms. That's what they have asked. So, to start with, we know that rho is equal to the formula Nm divided by Na A cube, which is equal to, it is face-centered cubic, therefore N is equal to 4. Molar mass we have to calculate, that's what I said. Number of atoms 6.022 into 10 power 23. A is given as 3.52 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. It is whole cube, it has to be cubed. Upon solving, the density comes to, not density, molar mass. Density is given 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. So, M is equal to, if we solve, the M value comes to 58.6 gram per mole. All right. If you solve, you will be getting the answer like this. Solving the arithmetic calculations, I will discuss in some other class. Molar mass we have calculated. Given mass is this one. So, number of moles is equal to mass of the given substance divided by molar mass. Mass divided by molar mass. So, which comes to approximately 1.7 mole. Gram and gram get cancelled, mole when. So, that many moles are present, that many moles of atoms are present in FCC crystal. Now, we should find out the number of atoms. 1 mole contains 6.022 in 10 power 23, therefore 1.7 mole. So, number of atoms present in 1.7 mole of the crystal is equal to 1.7 into 6.022 in 10 power 23. You will be getting the answer. That's all. So, the answer comes to 1.023 into 10 power 24. 1.023 into 10 power 24. So, 6 into 17 approximately it comes to 10. Therefore, 10 is made one digit number. So, it is multiplied by 10. We are getting 1.023 in 10 power 24 atoms. So, number of atoms present in, the question is number of atoms present in 100 gram of an element, that is found to be this much. Then let me go into the next question. Immediate next question I can go, evaluate yourself. Determine the density of cesium chloride which crystallizes in a BCC type structure with an edge length of 412.1 picometer. All right. Cesium chloride we know. Cesium chloride corresponds to body centered cubic unit cell, that you may be aware. Cesium chloride. How? In what way? In the cube, at the center of the cube, cesium atom is present. At the center of the cube, cesium atom is present. At all the 8 corners, chloride ions are present. Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl minus, Cl. The atom at the center is fully for that unit cell, therefore 1. 8 corner atoms, 8 into 1 by 8, 1. Totally 2 atoms, but 1 atom is due to cesium ion, 1 atom due to chloride ion. So, only 1 cesium chloride molecule. All right. Even though we say body centered has got 2 atoms, in the case of cesium chloride, cesium is 1 ion, it is at the center of the body. 8 chloride ions at the corners, 8 into 1 by 8 will give 1. 1 at the center, 1 cesium ion, 1 chloride ion, totally cesium chloride, 1 molecule we have. In the unit cell, we have 1 molecule of cesium chloride, that we should note. Then, they are asking us to calculate the density. Here, n should be made 1 and not 2. That point we should be very clear. It is a body centered cubic arrangement of cesium chloride. For cesium chloride in BCC, only 1 cesium chloride molecule is present. All right, because 1 cesium ion, 1 chloride ion. So, do not make it 2. Then density is equal to, now density is equal to, that is the formula, number of molecules 1, n is equal to 1, n is not is equal to, n is equal to 1, into molar mass. What is the molar mass? Molar mass of cesium chloride 165.68.5 divided by Avogadro number 6.022 in 10 power 23 into a cube. Edge length is given 4.